What's up, guys? This is Rednecktexan22 with Clan TrE and the Big Team Battle Legion Collateral Damage. You can check us out at clantre.org. And I'm back again with another Big Team Battle tips and tricks video. This time I'm showing you guys how to get a Sunburst, which is a medal for getting a 15 kill spree with the Spartan Laser.
Assault.
So I actually got this morning, and I was really excited because I called it out at the beginning of the game. I'm like, I'm going to go for Spartan Laser, and told the guys if I got a Sunburst, I would make a video and put it on YouTube. So just like to give props to some of my teammates here, some guys I know, Martial Law and Alex and DFK Drumpy, Schmob, Creeper, Seth, and Emo Frostbite, who was actually just watching my stream, and we had an 8th spot open, so I picked him up off of my stream. So shout out for my stream. You can check it out at Twitch TV /Rednecktexan22, and if you're watching it and I get a spot open in my party, I'll try to get you in for a game or two. So anyway, you can see I immediately rush for the Spartan Laser. I like to use the Spartan Laser kind of like a sniper rifle, so I bring it up real high, and the second I see guys, I start destroying them. Now you can see there I was going to shoot that guy, but the Banshee was going in for a splatter, so I backed off my shot, switched over to my DMR to get a cleanup kill. The biggest thing if you're going to go for Sunburst is to just pick your shots wisely. You got to be patient, because you got to get 15 kills, and dang, you can see I missed there. It's hard sometimes to laser while you're also jetpacking because you're controlling a lot of different things. You can see there, I'm just leading the guy a little bit. He walks right into the laser, get the distance kill on him. Getting vehicles is great because you can see I can get 2 laser kills with 1 shot. So it's all about the medals. It's all about getting 15 of those medals. And you can see there's back-to-back hogs there, but that time I managed to only laser the gunner. I actually didn't get the hog. So sometimes you can be a little too accurate. But you can see there I got 1 laser and I got 4 medals off of it. So even though I missed 2 shots, I actually got 4 kills off of 2 shots. So, or 3 shots. But anyway, you can see what I like to do is come back over here to where this Needler spawn is. And I would say Utopie is probably the best map to get a Sunburst on. I've gotten them on other maps though, but the reason why Utopie is the best is because it's 2-minute spawn for the laser versus other maps it's about 3 minutes. So you'll get an extra probably 3 lasers in Utopie. That's an extra 12 shots. So that's really, really helpful. So you're probably going to end up with about 7 to 8 lasers to work with. So that's like 28 shots. So you got to be about 50% accurate to get a Sunburst throughout the course of the whole game. Or you can see as I do in this play, I get it earlier and I just use the last laser or 2 just to have fun and get more kills, which is also great. So here you go, back to work. You're going to see a lot of the kills I'm going for are going to be stolen because it takes me a while to get them, and we're really, really good at spawn camping. But you can see just the time didn't work out. That guy got out of the way, but I analyzed where he was going to go. I actually killed him with the debris and the explosion, so it's not a laser kill, that's an explosion kill. See, I hit that guy like right in the foot, so I was pretty mad, so I chased him. I wouldn't really recommend chasing, but in this case I know we got a really good spawn camp, and I knew I was going to be able to kill that guy. So a little frustrating. Had a really good first laser, it's just taking me a little bit longer. I know the next laser is going to be up in like about a minute, so just trying to use the lasers pretty quickly. You can see that Banshee got in my way, but I don't betray my teammates. Pick up the laser spree there. Awesome medal. Also, the thing that's really hard about getting a Sunburst is you can't go to black screen, or else all the medals will reset. So it's pretty difficult to get. There's a lot of things that can go wrong. You can get randomly killed. You can betray a teammate and they could get pissed and betray you. There's a lot of different things that could happen, but I'm with a good team. I've called it out. I'm excited about these first 2 lasers. I've already got my laser spree, so these guys are going to let me get my kills. And I think also during this time we got a guy gets an unfrig in the Banshee. I think Alex gets an unfrig in the Banshee and he gets like 60 some odd kills. So for me to get like 20 kills with the laser on top of that is pretty impressive. I think we also had a random in this playlist. This guy Seth was one of the randoms, and he was just kind of sitting around. I ended up saving his life a couple times, as you'll see coming up, but he was just excited to be with a organized team, I guess. Didn't really know what to do, but anyway, I love just to be right up here, especially if we have the sniper control. There's really nothing they're gonna do to kill me out of here unless they can get some DMR fire, but I can really back up and avoid getting hit. So it's a really good place. As you see, it's just trying to get those kills before my team gets them. So I keep getting callouts that if they get back to our base or if they steal some of our vehicles, I can easily jetpack up and shoot back at our base, but I guess some of my teammates must have cleaned up that guy because I couldn't see him. So we're just back to spawn killing. If you notice, I'm looking, the main spawns will be by the rocket base there, by Pizza Hut over here, and I just kind of rotate between the two, looking for guys. You can see they all spawn rockets, so just picking up that kill. Get my frenzy, that's 10 kills in a row. Oh man, I can't believe I didn't get that kill. That was great. I just adjusted while mid-charge. That's really hard to do. Generally, if you use the laser a lot, you get really used to the time of it, so you start to kind of pace your shot and track your guy, your target, before you shoot. You don't want to always paint it right on them because they'll notice it and they'll start to do evasive maneuvers. So what I like to do is to kind of aim right behind them where they can't see my kind of painter laser, and then I slowly drag into them as I'm about to shoot. Anyway, so I got the times on this memorized. So I usually get to the first laser about 1450, 1440, sometime around there. And then I can get the next one around 1245 or so, and it keeps going down to 1040, around 830 is when the next one comes up. So at this point I'm calling for help because this guy is trying to stop me from getting the next laser. You can see I was throwing those grenades kind of in front of me in case he went for the splatter. He would hit the grenade first, and he gets out of there because he's one shot. But next laser's up, so I don't need to worry about him. Maybe I'll get him in a little bit. But so you can see more guys push towards the laser. I love to jetpack up in laser. I've practiced that maneuver a bunch of times. I've really tried to practice more close range lasering, so even if I'm getting shot and I go out of my zoom, I'm still able to keep my concentration and get the shot off. I can't believe that wasn't a kill there, that guy. But I think the Banshee cleans him up there, yeah. So just got to be real patient because it's easy to get frustrated, want more kills, but you can see it's about halfway through the game. I've already got my Red Menace. That's 10 kills with the laser without dying. So I'm definitely on track. I don't need to worry about it, and I still got another minute till the next laser pops, so nice air shots. That's another thing to practice, shooting the guys out of the air. Like I said, using it like a sniper rifle. Not many people do that. Most people just hold on to it, use it to take out vehicles, and then just try to keep it from spawning. They just try to hold on to it, versus I love to just use it, drop it, pick it up, use it, you know. Just really take advantage of a weapon, not just try to hold on to it so the team can. So at this point, somebody took my needle rifle spawn there, but I was able to pick up their assault rifle, and I know at this point it's about another 30 seconds, so I'm not going to camp the laser spawn at this point. I'm going to kind of wait, take more of a defense position here, maybe use my DMR a bit, because I know I still got a good 30 seconds for it to spawn. You can see I'm trying to see what this guy Hero's doing here. He's just kind of falling after me, seeing what I'm doing, because he's our random, and randoms do very random things. So you can see these guys are starting to come at us. They want to try to get the laser. You can see some nice teamwork there. He's trying to get some jack medals, I guess. I look at my radar, see a guy behind us. He gets splattered, but not enough to kill him, and then I clean up the headshot. So some pretty good teamwork there. As we're just kind of goofing around, waiting for this laser to spawn, we're able to pick up another kill and an assist there. So. All right, another laser. That's why I love Utopie. Those 2-minute spawns really, really count, because everywhere else it's 3 minutes. So that was just really good to track that mongoose through the bridge. I wasn't worried about trying to hit one of those, the top of the bridge there, because I knew that if I tracked him and just followed along with him, I'd hit him as soon as he popped out. Now, I saw that Invis guy, and I was so close to lasering an Invis guy. I was doing that because, you know, I know I'm going to get my Sunburst. I still got plenty of shots left, so I'm just kind of goofing around, trying to help out Hero there. He got jacked. So just at this point, I'm not being as patient as you should be, but I'm getting some really awesome shots and having just a lot of fun with this laser, as we're just completely dominating this team. So you can see they're starting to key on me. As you've noticed, they've been coming at me for the spawn, and now they know where I'm camping. So it'd be good to do a new strategy, but I also know we got a really good spawn camp on them right now. There's not really much they can do, but that's the other good thing about having to keep coming back to drop the laser and pick up the new laser. That downtime kind of makes it look like you're not camping the same spot like all the time. If you notice, I'm really generally down here or up on top of the mountain. But from the perspective of the guys I'm killing, they'll see me lasering every now and then, but if they start to look up there to kill me, they'll take their attention off of the Banshee or the Warthog or the Sniper, and those guys will be able to kill them. And they'll be looking up for me, and I'll be way over here where they can't even shoot me. So generally just going for the lasers, it's a good strategy. You can go back and camp the same place, and they won't generally find you. So at this point, I know it spawns on every even minute, so I'm just waiting around. I know it'll spawn around 14:20 as I keep the track. Every time there's a little bit of delay every time when I go to pick up the laser, and then when I do pick it up, there's just a natural built delay in between when the next one pops. So like the next one will probably be at like 2:15 at this point. So this is my second to last laser, so hopefully I'm gonna make it count. I could pick one up with like 15 seconds left in the game if I really needed some kills, but as you see there, I get my Sunburst, freaking sweet medal. Like all medals, color blue is the first one, then green, then pink. Also pick up my Rampage. It's 20 kills, so 15 of my 20 kills were with a laser. And I think by the end of the game, I get about 18. Just missed 2 shots there. But the more you practice, the easier it'll get eventually using this. I really recommend having jetpack to get up and down off the mountain when you're using laser, and I mean, having a great team to keep that spawn camp on and let me get my weapon and, respect them by not betraying them, not killing off the Banshee, not shooting the Warthog, as they go for splatters and things like that. Just be patient with your shots, and they'll make sure you get your shots. Because if it comes down to it at the end of the game, I'll call out that I'm like 1 or 2 shots away from a Sunburst, and they'll back up and let me get it. But in this case, I was able to get it immediately, and you can see the rest of my teammates also getting their kills. As I said earlier, Alex also gets an unfrig in the Banshee. So overall, this is just a lot of fun. Just a really great gameplay. So I was really excited about it this morning, so I told everybody I'd make a video. So just like to thank the team and remind you guys a few tips and tricks there that keep a real eye on the time of the game to control the laser, and also just where to camp. You can see I'm camping kind of boldly here, waiting for the new laser, but a lot of times I'll camp out on that rock, killing people off of the laser spawn. As you can see, I'll do again here. Quick 5-shot with the Mila rifle. And yeah, otherwise, working the laser is a lot of fun. Using it like a sniper, getting those cross-map shots, and getting the big kills on the vehicles whenever they do get in a vehicle. That's also great. When you get that double or triple laser medal pop up, that's just really, really a lot of fun. So anyway, that's my gameplay. I think I end up getting an untouchable and getting about 18 laser kills. So, but I won't show you guys the rest, so we'll keep the video short. Once again, I'm Rednecktexan22 with clan TrE.org and the Big Team Battle Legion Collateral Damage. Make sure you subscribe if you like what you saw here. Send me a comment if you want to see something else. And yeah, you guys have a nice day.